Hello Taurus, this is a love reading for single people. Remember, it is a general reading, so it might or not resonate with you. You can listen your sun, moon and rising sign and the sign where is your Venus. We have Six of Pentacles, Temperance, the Lovers and the Fool at the bottom of this deck. So some of you could be going through a breakup. You are separated, you are far from your loved one. Some of you don't know if you are again single. This is a phase of this breakup. Where you don't really know if you are again single and free, or this is just a phase. Some of you are waiting for this person to communicate with you. You are waiting for this person to come back. Some of you are waiting for you to go back to the other person, but maybe the other person is not willing to talk, is not willing to come back right now. And this is sad for you, this is hurtful, but something in your heart is telling you about timing, divine timing. This time for you, use it at this space, this distance and separation from your loved one. Use it to think about the divine timing. You can't control everything in this world. You can control yourself sometimes, most of the time, right? So how can you expect to control divine timing? And maybe some of you need to honor the way all the circumstances are manifesting. The display of whatever is happening is the right way, because you need to learn something about time, something about the pace of your personal process, your personal emotional growth, and the personal emotional growth of your partner or ex-partner. And maybe this connection this connection was fragile or something. The frailty of this connection was about not honoring the time, the pace of each other. Maybe you were trying to live as one entity, but you forget you are two people, and you need to honor your individuality. You need to respect the space that the other person needs. Intimacy is not about being always together. Someone was deciding this, and this is not normal. This is not quite true love. This is something that you need to reflect about. Maybe you were this person deciding to be always with your partner, and maybe they were feeling asphyxiated. They were feeling suffocated by your presence. But something that you need to learn, and your partner or ex-partner is the relevance of personal space, freedom, Love doesn't grow if there is no freedom between people. And this space and time apart from this person, this separation, is leading you to experience your own freedom and the freedom of this other person in order to honor freedom, personal timing, personal pace, personal space. Reflect about contracts. You may feel very connected, deeply connected to your ex-partner. The fact that they are far from you is hurtful because you are not realizing how you are connected to this person. It's not only physically. You need to be aware of the spiritual connection. It's not it's not only emotionally connected either. This could be beyond, and you need to honor the spiritual connection. When you are connected spiritually to someone else, there are big lessons that you need to understand, you need to be aware of, to really understand this connection. And freedom, free will, and the personal pathway, the personal process are some aspects that you need to value, you need to honor, you need to learn about that. This person brings to you this kind of lessons. Maybe you weren't aware of this. Now this separation is telling you, it's trying to tell you all about this discernment, about a basic, normal relationship, human, a normal physical, chemical connection, attraction between two persons. It's not always a soulful connection, but sometimes a soulful connection you can mix, you can confuse a soulful connection and a physical connection. You can mix different kind of attraction. And if you are connected spiritually to someone else, that doesn't mean you need to be with this person in a romantic relationship. You need to be aware of this, because sometimes, because you mix your feelings, you can't read the energy between you and this other person or people around you. You can create chaos for yourself from nothing, and just because you are not able to read energies. But if you take your time and focus on this person, focus on this connection from your heart and observe, you could find what kind of connection is this. And you can feel that if it is a soulful connection, you feel free and you want to let this other person feel free and be really free. When this connection, when the energy that you receive, the energy that you perceive from this connection or whatever connection you focus on, when the energy you perceive, when you observe carefully, is only physical or this chemical attraction, you can feel it in your first and second chakras as a need. Need is not part of true love. when you feel a soulful connection, you feel joy, and your heart feels joy. Joy is not the same as excitement. So this time for you is a very important time to learn how to discern between different kind of connections. And this is important because you will find a way to not mix your feelings, not mix energies, and not create chaos. A new level of consciousness is opening for you if you can learn, if you are willing to learn this lesson. Be joyful. Don't cry because this person is afar. They are spiritually giving the time and space to learn this very important lesson. So I hope this reading will help you. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.